Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this Tempest of War game of Direct Assault between the Astra Militarum and the Aeldari, or Space Elves. Direct Assault is quite a simple one actually. So we've got 5 objectives on the board. So we've got one in the centre by that crate, one by this crate and barrels over here, one in no man's land, and then there is a couple on this side, one just behind that ruin and one just behind that ruin. So we've got 5 objectives. You get points for having one objective. I think, was it 4 points? 4 points. 4 points. 4 points for one, an extra 4 if you've got 2, and if you've got more than your opponent, you get an extra 4. So sort of fairly standard sort of primary mission going on there. And you get extra primary points if you're killing things off objectives or nicking objectives. That's fairly straightforward and simple, which is nice. We have an additional mission rule today, Scrambler Fields. There's lots of text here, but essentially it means you can't pre-game move or pre-deploy or anything anywhere near objective markers or in your opponent's deployment zone. They could have just written that one sentence. In addition, we're doing Dawn of War deployment, so again, nice and simple. So we've got long table edges, so one along here, one along there, 10 inches in. That's the mission. As for the terrain and things, all the ruins are all obscuring. They're all sort of big clumps of ruins except for the 2 in the middle, which are separate ruins. They will all be obscuring, so you cannot shoot through them, but you can shoot in or out of them. They will all be light cover, which gives +2 saves, and they will all be defensible, scalable, breachable, all the aballs. And then we'll also have woods either side, which are difficult ground and dense cover. So worse to shoot through or into, but fine to shoot out of, and slower to move through unless you're flying or don't care about difficult ground. That's the terrain. If you like terrain, actually, there will be links below for things like this. We've got Urban Mats, Ruins, we've got GameMat.eu, Battle Mats, and other GW things, and random trees and rocks. So that's that. There are also links below to help support me and my sponsors, Element Games. So feel free to have a look. And if you like the video, smash the like button. Or if you don't like it, smash dislike. I won't care. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe, which you'll want to do after this. So yeah, just go ahead and hit it now. So that's the mission. That's the board. The guest for today he's a new guest. It's Darren.
Is this my to camera bit?
Yes. And you put your elves.
Yeah, my Eldar.
Yeah, elves. They're elves.
This is going to be a short meeting.
Yeah, Aeldari. So you got the Aeldari. I haven't played the Aeldari for quite a while, actually, except for a tournament recently. But other than that
impression.
Yeah, and they look quite nice, I guess. Would you like to run through what your list is that you've got here today? Because it looks pretty good from first impressions. You've got lots of speed.
I'm going to do this from memory.
Okay, go for it.
Do you realise how few times that you say or are during your introduction bit? It's very good. Anyway,
yeah, you should keep tally.
I know that everything I say for the next 10 seconds is going to be edited out anyway. So, we have a battalion which has got Eldrad, who's the warlord with the Ulthway trait. We have a Farseer Skyrunner on the jet bike with no warlord trait, just a sword. And you've got Karandras, who's the other HQ.
Karandras, which one's that? Is that chat?
That guy there.
Oh, he's the Striking Scorpion.
He is.
What are they called? Phoenix Lord.
Yeah.
That's the word. Yeah. Okay, cool.
He's here to lead the Striking Scorpions that haven't arrived. And
I was going to say, where are they?
They're not here. And then we've also got 3 units of scouts. In Elite, we have Dire Avengers with the Come Get Some Exarch with the 2 shuriken catapults.
Oh, he's got 2 guns, isn't he?
He has.
He's badass. Cool.
He's badass.
Okay.
And we got 5 Hounded Banshees with the 2 swords. We have in the back to the left, we have some really badly needing repainted Swooping Hawks. 7 of them. We have a unit of 9 Scatter Laser jet bikes.
Scatter lasers.
Yeah, you're going to like them.
Yeah, they'll be good at killing infantry.
They will. And then we've got 2 Vipers that are actually a unit. They've got the Scatter Lasers as well. And then to keep it simple, we've got 3 of the Fire Prisms at the back. They're individual units. The only thing that they've got as an upgrade is Crystal Targeting Matrix, because why not?
Yeah, so they never suffer penalties to Blizzard Skill or hit modifiers or anything like that, right?
You said you weren't going to read up.
I still know what Eldar are. I'm just assuming is that the right thing?
It might be.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep that one in my pocket till later when you try and put smoke launchers on stuff.
I know things. Is that pretty much it?
Apart from the Warlock who's down the front there.
This chap.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And they've all got powers and things. And
They have got powers.
And for those who don't know, Eldari, you have something called fate dice at the start of each. Is it battle round? It is battle round, isn't it? You roll a bunch of dice and you can get like 6s for like moves or advances or
I forgot to add.
charges and things.
He's got the Weeping Stones.
The Weeping Stones?
Yes.
What do they do?
It means I roll 1 extra dice when I'm rolling up to see what my Strands of Fates are. So because it's Ulthway and I've got the Weeping Stones, instead of rolling 6 dice and picking my favourite from those 6 rolls, I roll 7 dice and I pick my favourite. I pick my favourites from them. But because I'm Ulthway, instead of being able to retain 4, the 4 best dice, I can retain 5, and I've got 2 Farseers, so I can re-roll. So I roll 7 dice. If there's 2 of them I don't like, I can re-roll them, and I keep 5 of them to use during the battle round.
Cool. Okay. So you're looking for lots of 6s for saving throws or things, probably, or maybe charges or things like that.
No, charges.
Psychics.
No, 4, 5s, and 6s is what I'm aiming for.
So what's that? Hit, wounds, saves, or something?
Yep.
Yeah. I suppose with fire prisms, hitting and wounding things would be very useful.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. That seems fairly straightforward, I guess. I do like Howling Banshees. They're really cool, but they do die to a stiff breeze. Right. Okay. So moving on to the Guard. It's my second run at the Guard with the new Codex. I'm going back to more of what I kind of used to do. I'm actually putting some indirect fire in today. But we are going to play without the data slate nonsense because I'm assuming it's all going to get removed anyway. So I will have the nerf for indirect fire, but that's fine. So I'm going to run the regiment as Born Soldiers today. So I'm keeping essentially what Hammer of the Emperor used to be. So hit rolls of 6 with ranged weapons of 6 will auto wound things. Because I just think that's just better than everything else. And then I think I get extra leadership, or I can use officers' leadership or something if I'm near officers or something like that. But I haven't really got many officers, so that probably won't come up very much. So running through the list very quickly, I've got a command squad, because they're command squads now. So in here I have a medic, I have a master vox. I gave my platoon commander a plasma pistol, because I had 5 points left over. I've got a las cannon team, because that's fun, because they'll get lookout sir, so you're not going to be able to get rid of that las cannon anytime soon. And I've got an astropath in there, because they're quite good, and extra psyker is useful. And there's also like a psychic action he can do where he just generates me CP, so that's fun. In addition, he also knows Psychic Barrier, but I'll probably be doing that very often. I've given my platoon commander a couple of things. He has a Warlord trait and a relic. I can't remember exactly what they're called, but essentially he's got one that allows him to issue an additional order, so he can now issue 2 orders. And his other one is a pre-game or start of first battle round redeploy thing. So at the start, once we know who's going first, I can redeploy up to 3 units, which is really nice and tricksy. So that's him. Next to him, I have a Primaris Psyker. No upgrades on him, but he does know Psychic Barrier and Night Shroud. And these guys can now actually cast 2 powers, not just cast 1, even though they knew 2. So they're a bit better than they used to be. I've got a Tech Priest as well. I don't think you should leave home without a Tech Priest with the new Guard, to be honest, if you've got tanks, because he can point at a tank and give it a 5+ invulnerable save, which is really nice. He can also heal them D3 wounds, so Tech Priest. I have 6 infantry squads with a mixture of guns and things, because all of it's free. So all the sergeants have got chainswords, they've all got a Vox caster in, everyone's got a plasma gun in it. I've got a las cannon, 2 missile launchers, and a heavy bolter. And then this one's just got no heavy weapons in it. It's got more las guns, but that's fine. 6 infantry squads. I have 3 chimeras, all with multi-lasers and heavy bolters, bog standard. That's fine. I have 10 old school stormtroopers, but I'm using them as Kazakin because apparently they're the new hotness. So let's see what they can do. In there, they've all got the hotshot las, except one's got a melter gun, and they've got to the Barbican's Key or whatever it is, so they've got once per game teleport across the board shenanigan thing, which is quite nice. And in addition to Born Soldiers, I've given them the regiment Veteran Guerrillas, so they ignore light cover, or I think it's just all cover or light cover if they're shooting something within 18 inches, which is nice, so that's really cool. So that's them. I have a battle tank. I've got a battle tank with a demolisher, a las cannon, and 2 multi-melters. And he's got a tank case as well. So he's got Knights of Piety. So he's got a 5-up invul, and he shrugs mortal wounds on a 5-up. So that's him. Behind him, I've got a Lehman Ross Vanquisher, and I gave him Veteran Commandeer. So I've given him the regiment trait, which allows him to get a reroll a hit. I can't remember what it's called now. But that one, the one that every Vanquisher should have. Over on this side, I've got a Manticore, and I've got a Basilisk. no upgrades on them whatsoever. They're just a Manticore and a Basilisk. I've got 3 Scout Sentinels. They're all individual Scout Sentinels. Because that's how you should be running Scout Sentinels, really. They've all got heavy flamers and chain swords, and they can forward deploy and stuff and things. They're fun. And I have a tank commander at the back there with a battle cannon, las cannon, and heavy bolters. And the battle cannon is the Gatekeeper battle cannon, because why would you not? And then he's been given the upgrade. He's got a wall of trait. What's the wall of trait? It's the one that means he can order himself. Lead by example. That's the one. So he can order himself because officers normally can't anymore. And then he's been given a tank case which ignores all cover. Meticulous Calibrator or whatever it's called. So he ignores all dense and light cover, which is really nice when you've got something having that many shots at that much AP. So that's absolutely glorious. All the tanks also have armoured tracks, apart from the indirect fire ones, because they shouldn't really be getting shot at. Which means anything that hits them that's damage 1, they get +1 to their save, which is nice. It's a bit like Order's Dust for Thousand Suns. I think that's everything. If anything else comes up, I'll mention it in the game. Darren, any questions? Were you listening? He's fallen asleep.
What year is this?
It's a lot to run through, all right? It's a big army. That's that. We essentially, what we need to do now is roll to decide who deploys where. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's get doing with that. You rolled a 1. Well, it's a roll. It doesn't really matter. That's spinning a bit. It's more than a 1. I will choose to defend, and I'll deploy on this side, because I've got more to move, so I've got less distance to move it, and this is a better camera angle from this side. So Guard will be this side, Eldar will be that side, we'll deploy, and then we will be back. Okay, and we are back after deployment, so we've got lots of Guard over here, and some in the middle, and the Eldar over there. So I'll quickly run through my deployment and what I've done. And my forts. I haven't really got much forts, so I just sort of saw where I could fit things, really. I've got a Scout Sentinel here. I couldn't quite be within 3 of the objective because of the, what was it called? Scrambler Fields, whatever it was. But he's there to be a nuisance. That one's in the middle to be a nuisance, and the one over there is there to be a nuisance as well. They're being a bunch of nuisances. Because if I go first, they can run around and roast something, or charge a tank and tie up a tank, or something really fun like that. That's hilarious. So that's Scout Sentinels. Other than that, I put my indirect fire stuff behind a building, because it's in direct fire. Put some guardsmen in the ruin because they like cover and there's an objective there. Chimera full of guys, Chimera full of guys. Anti-tank, battle tank there, the Demolisher. And then over this side, more infantry, Kazakin. All my HQ and characters there. Next to 2 more tanks and another Chimera. So I'm everywhere, basically. I'm trying to be. Would you like to talk through your deployment and why you're so scared of 3 Scout Sentinels?
Yeah, I've tried to hide everything. If you are looking at this thinking, I'm going to learn some deep, philosophical, tactical Eldar level playing from the way Darren has put stuff,
they're quite hidden.
You would be wrong.
Well, hiding stuff is tactical.
Yeah, I'm hiding stuff. I've no idea what I'm going to do. I'm just hoping not to get second turn. That's it.
Well, I've only got a couple of indirect fire.
Yeah.
And we are playing with indirect fire nerf, so it's not going to absolutely blow you to pieces.
Good.
So
Did you find where Karandras is?
What?
Did you see where Karandras is?
Karandras?
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't care.
Sure?
Yeah, where is he? I'll probably find him in it.
Oh, cool.
Is he hiding somewhere?
No, I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to allow that as a little mini game for the viewers in case they spot him before you do.
Oh, I see. Right, well, there were some Rangers there,
Yeah.
a bunch of things over there, and you've put your Avengers and Banshees in the webway, because
That's right.
otherwise I'll get blown off the table. So, where is he? I've got to try. Have you hidden him in amongst a tree or something? No. If you see him, viewers, comment below. Because I have no idea where you put him. Oh, I've seen it. He can't be that close, can he?
Yeah, he can.
Got to be up 9 inches away, hasn't he?
He is.
Is he? Is
Yeah.
that 9 inches?
Well, he's 9 inches away from that.
What about from them?
Now he is.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, roll to see who goes first, I guess. So all the best, sir. Where are you going?
I got a 4.
4. Okay. I've got a 5. Oh, well, I guess it's card turn 1. And so I'll be back. That's my commander movement phase. Yay.
I don't like how it's your turn 1.
Sorry. Right, then we are back. So it was guard turn 1. You did some pre-game redeploy shenanigan things and ran away with some rangers and stuff.
Yes.
Because that was probably the wise thing to do.
Yes.
Because you had some guys there who would get burned. So you redeployed some rangers further back, and your swooping hawks have gone from there to here, which was nice. And then the command phase, I got a CP, but I've already spent it. So essentially my orders for this turn are storm hostile objective. So get an objective that you control, essentially. So I'm going to try and do that, but that's probably going to disappear. No prisoners, kill 30 wounds worth of stuff. Okay, that's fine. Blood and guts, kill 3 things in combat. It's guard. And I got rid of capture enemy outpost because you had half your army on the outpost. So, got rid of capture enemy outpost because it wasn't going to happen.
Sorry, I was good shit.
That's all right. So that's my objectives. And then in my command phase, my platoon commander told the infantry squads and my Kazakin to take aim. My tech priest gave my vanquisher tank a 5+ invulnerable save. This tank commander here told himself to reroll ones to hit. That was it for orders and things. Yes, and then movements. My scout center have all ran forward, so he's run over there, and that one's run over there. Their aim is to basically try and tie up some tanks and just be a general nuisance. Some Chimeras have gone forward, so these are both of them free of that objective there. I'll position this one like this because you can just about see your sweeping hawks beside the side of the room, so that's nice. And then this one's just gone now onto that objective because why not? My Demolisher tank wasn't really going to be able to get in range and line of sight of anything, so I've just hidden it so you can't shoot it, really. Nothing else moved over that side. My infantry have shuffled around a bit over here, and this infantry squad here have gone into the ruin to shoot this chap. If the Kazakin can't kill him, basically. I will do some psychic shenanigans, because that's fun. Zelda, I like psychics, but I think you're well out of denial range. Yep. But, yes, let's start with a psychic barrier from my Primera Psyker. I perils. Okay, let's reroll that for a CP. Because that's always a good start to the game. Oh, well, at least he hasn't killed himself, but didn't go off. And then he will do Night Shroud, which does go off. So let's put Trans Hit. So that's not a hit modifier, which is nice. And I'll put Trans Hit on my tank model here. So any hits of 1, 2, or 3 miss, essentially. It's like Transhuman, but for hit rolls, not wound rolls. So that's nice. And then my Astropath will do his psychic action thingy-majiggy where he tries to get me ACP. I think I need more than a 5. Right, yeah, that failed, so I didn't get a CP. So that's psychic done, but at least I got 1 power off out of 3. I suppose that's not bad. I'm going to start with my Vanquisher tank, shooting his guns at your fire prism thing over there, because that's literally the only thing you can see.
Power lightning fast reactions.
Wise man. Okay, so -1 to hit, yeah?
Yes, -1.
Cool, so I'm hitting you on 4s, but he gets an inbuilt reroll. So let's start with the Vanquisher cannon, because they're fun now. I've hit, and that's a 6 for auto wounds.
1 CP, nicely spent. Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
So that auto wounds, AP 5, and you can't take invulnerable saves against it.
That's alright. I will take my... Oh, you can't take invulnerable saves against it?
No.
Oh.
So you can't also pass that one, unfortunately.
Wow.
So that probably goes straight through.
It does.
And it'll be 6 plus D3 damage.
Ouch.
Yes, it's 1 shot, but it's 1 very big shot. So that's 9 damage plus D3 mortal wounds. So that's 11.
What did he roll?
2. So I've got 11 in total. 11 wounds. How many wounds has he got left?
I'll stay. I've got 1 wound left.
You got 1. Oh, damn it. Right. Well, I've still got the las cannon and the heavy bolters. So las cannon, but this will hit on a 5. Oh, auto wounds again.
Why does he get an auto wound?
That's my regiment trait. So any hits of 6 from ranged attacks, auto wound.
Okay.
But it is AP 3 and you can't take invulnerable saves against that. It's just a las cannon.
Did Liam bless those dice like some cricketer coming up to the crease?
No, it was probably Winters, to be honest.
Winters.
Did you want to auto pass that?
Feels like a bit of a waste, really. I think I will auto pass it because that means you may have to fire something else at it.
Okay, cool. So I will quickly check if the heavy bolters are in range, but I think they might be. No, the heavy bolters are not in range, so your tank does have 1 wound left. That's really annoying. Okay, fine. Right, well, I guess I'll have to shoot something else then, won't I? Let's go over to this Chimera here. He can shoot these swooping hawks who are sticking their head out around there. So let's shoot them. Let's start with the multi-laser. So it's going to hit you on 3s. It's a turret weapon, which is nice. So I've hit you twice. It's strength 6, so I'm assuming 2s to wound, because you're an elf. So that's 2 at -1 AP.
2 5-ups.
Yes. So that's 2 dead elves. Let's shoot a heavy bolter at them as well, just for good measure. That's 1 hit, and then 3s to wound, strength 5. Yep, -1 AP again. Cool, and I'm pretty sure the las guns are in range. Yeah, so save from the heavy bolter, because aspect warriors get 5 for pinfall, don't they? So, yeah, so 6 las gun shots. He's gone walkabouts.
What was this about keeping them in the dice thing?
Keeping them, well, it bounced. They auto wound, don't they? So 6s. So 2 normal saves from las guns. Oh dear. So I've killed what, 4?
Yep.
Ooh. So you got what, 3 left? Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, so a few dead swooping hawks. That tank's on 1 wound left. I don't like tanks having 1 wound left, so I'm going to shoot it at a heavy flamer from the sentinel. -1 hit, but I don't care, it's a flamer. T6 also hits. How many 6s have I rolled so far? Too many in it. Strength 5, so I'm assuming 5's to wound. 2 at -1.
Gross.
He's alive. Okay, I will spend a CP now though on Maverick Maneuvers, so he can now move. Okay, CP from Maverick Maneuvers. The Scout Sentinel has ran towards you a bit further, which is nice. Let's shoot this Scout Sentinel into the trees because he saw some movement in the bushes into the ranges. That's 5. It's less than 6 though. You'll be glad to hear. It's moving on 3s. And that is, wow, okay, my dice are doing well today. That's 4 at -1 on your ranges.
It was the movement in the bushes thing that I found amusing.
Yeah, well, elves, bushes, moving. Everyone likes a bit of movement in the bushes. Especially
5 minutes till you got to room, man. 4, is it?
4 at -1.
Okay, so I get +2 for being in cover. Not +1 because it's a scout thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's 4 up saves.
Yeah.
2.
To burn screaming, going, oh no, I'm an elf! Okay.
Yes.
Right, Scout Sentinel number 3. Heavy flame it into the Viper jet bikes. So D6. 2. Oh, rolled low. It's alright. I've got to win on 4s. I haven't wounded you. That's a shame. Well, one of them whiffing out of 3 is not bad. I'll take that. What else have I got to shoot with? I've got a Chimera, which can shoot some ranges in the trees. Okay, so the turret would normally hit on 3s, but dense cover, so 4s. And I've hit you once. The tree's got in the way, look. It's annoying. And I'll wound you on 2s, strength 6.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a wound. -1 AP, so it'll be 4s again. Yeah. Heavy bolter will hit you on 5s, though, because trees. And we'll wound you on 3s. There we go. 4 up again. You're good at making 4-ups. And I've got some las guns, which will hit you on 5s. And that one auto wounds. So 1 3-up, I guess. Yeah, so the Rangers are doing alright. It's just everything else. What to shoot my indirect fire at? I don't really know. I'll come to them in a minute. That Chimera there can see those Rangers in that ruin. So let's shoot them. Have you noticed I don't like Rangers? Then again, they are pretty much the only thing I can shoot at. 2s with the multi-laser. 2 at -1, so 4s again because of your cover thing. Good one. Yay.
1 dead.
The heaviest bolter of Bolter Town. Hits twice and wounds twice because 6s. So 2 4-ups again. Another one bites the dust. And then 6 more lasgun shots. Hitting on 4s. They've all missed. They've already wounded. And that'll wound on that. Not that. So 2 3-ups, I guess. No AP. Oh dear. Kill more with lasguns than I do with all the other guns.
That auto wound on a 6 is incredibly annoying.
It stacks up when you've got a billion lasgun shots, yeah. I think it's because you can either have that or 2 other regiment traits, and I think that having that one is better than any other 2 combined, I think.
Nobody would ever call it broken, though.
No, not at all. No, I mean, just look at Votan. they can auto wound you on 4s sometimes if they just, don't like you. Right, moving on to the shooting. Let's start with my battle tank with good old Gatekeeper, and you can literally only see one thing, and that's your tank on a wound, so fine. He was essentially the redundancy if this one missed, but seeing as we almost killed you in one go, that was quite good. So battle cannon thing there gets 6 plus D3 shots, because it's the relic one, so 7. 7! But you do light them fast, didn't you? So I'm hitting on 4s.
Correct.
But re-rolling 1s because he ordered himself. That was lucky. Didn't really help.
Oh.
I've got 2 hits at strength 9. So 3s. So that's 1 at -3, 3 damage.
6 up, save. Should I spend that dice?
I've got a las cannon heading your way as well.
I won't spend that dice. I just need to get a 6.
Nah.
Does it explode?
Command point? No.
Does it explode though? No.
No, okay. So I finally got rid of that tank.
These are going back in his cage.
And then I'll see what else I can shoot over here. Right, let's move over to the dreaded Kazakin, which is sort of blowing up YouTube at the moment. So I'm spending a couple of CPs, one on ingrained precision and another one on overcharged las cells. So overcharged?
Men of a certain age.
Overlarged, yes, definitely. They're definitely overlarged. So wound rolls of 6 will cause a mortal wound up to a maximum of 6. But you've got, 6 or less wounds anyway, so that's fine.
Yes.
With him, so that's quite convenient. And then ingrained precision means hit rolls of 5 and 6 auto wound. And auto wounds for me means they count as wounds of 6s. So if I get any 5s and 6s, they're mortal wounds.
I've gone cross-eyed.
Yes.
Roll the dice.
Yes, I'm hitting on 2s because they took aim. And I think you're already dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's 6 mortal wounds. How many wounds has he got?
6.
Oh, he's dead then.
No, he isn't.
What do you mean, no, he's not?
You can only take 3 wounds a phase. He's a Phoenix Lord.
Well, he's taking 3 wounds. Take that.
Take 3 wounds.
Okay, fine. It was worth it because that was fun. And what's even more hilarious is that everything actually hit. So then I'd have to wound with all of that, and then it would all be at AP4.
Who would think something so brutal as that? Why is it, Kazakin? Better than Space Marines?
They do die quite easily, though.
Oh, good.
So they jump. The thing is, you jump them out, you murder something, and then they die.
Oh, good.
Which is why you give them like the once per game teleport thing, so you can give them an order, teleport them across the board, murder something, and then if they die, it's like, that's 100 points. So he's lost 3 wounds. Cool, okay. I might have to charge him with some guardsmen in a minute. That'll be heroic. So that'll be fun. I think that probably is my shooting phase. Oh no, indirect fire. Almost forgot this. How can I forget big guns like that? I like big guns, I cannot lie. Pick a tank, everyone. Green or blue? Comment below. It's too late. Let's shoot this one over here.
Okay.
Actually, do I need to? Hang on. How many bunks have you got here? Is that all one unit?
Yes.
Is that a unit of, 10?
9.
9. Interesting. Now let's shoot this one here. I'm going to shoot this one. I'm going to shoot that one with the Manticore rocket. Alright. So it will have D6 plus 3 shots for 5. That's not very good, is it? And I'll hit you on 5s because indirect fire nerf. They auto wound, and then these will win on 3s. Oh, well, okay. So it's 3 at -2, but obviously it's indirect, so you get so it's essentially -1.
4 up saves.
And each one's 3 damage.
Oh, so 1.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Let's try the Basilisk. Shoot the same target. So D6. D6 plus 3. 4, 3. That's right. Here we go. Maths. Hitting you on 5s. Oh god, when you roll like this, it doesn't really matter if you get -1 to hit, does it? So they've wounded. It's strength 10. So's that. These are -3, 2 damage. So effectively -2 because of indirect fire.
So 5 ups.
Yes.
4 of them.
Yes. 2 damage apiece.
Okay. So that's 6.
Plus 3. So that's 9.
And then you took one. You did one already.
Yeah, so that's 6 from him and then the 3 from him. So 9.
Okay. So down 3 wounds.
Not bad. They hit on 5s, but if you roll 5s, it's alright, isn't it? Right. I think that's my shooting done, to be honest. I can't really see anything else because you hid most things. So let's go into Zich. I mean, I could shoot him, but there's no point because phase caps. So let's charge some things. Okay, so let's move into the charge phase. So let's start off with, let's charge these guardsmen first, because if I fail that charge, I'll won't give them myself. So let's do that. Oh look, they're in. They're going to go 6 in a minute. Charging, what's his name? Karandaras, that one, the crazy guy. That Scout Sentinel there is going to charge your tank and your Viper jet bikes.
Okay.
Alright. He's gone in, so I'll move him in just a moment.
How many wounds has that thing got?
It has 7 wounds at toughness 6. You thinking about overwatching or something?
I am tempted. How much is Overwatch?
1 CP.
I think I might Overwatch him with the bikes.
Okay. Cool. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
Go for it. Well, they've got scat lasers or something, you said.
Correct.
Many shots. Well, you need many shots with Overwatch because you hit on 6s.
Yep.
Another good thing about my hit on 6s wound thing, it means Overwatch is actually useful. Because if I hit you on Overwatch, I'll wound you.
Right. I will do my bright yellow dice for scat lasers.
Because, yeah, why not? Cool. Okay. So
6s.
6s. Yeah. Oh, one. Okay, I'm toughness 6.
Fours. No.
Oh.
Shuriken catapults underneath.
Oh, you got more guns.
Yes, more guns.
Some of them. 1. And is that wound?
No.
No. Oh. Well, you got to roll lots of dice.
My first dice. There weren't saves.
Well, yes. He's going to charge that Lone Ranger.
Okay.
Lone Ranger.
Before you do,
Ooh.
I will cause you on a 2+.
Mm.
Never say on a 2+, because you will roll a 1.
Like that. What was that to do? Mortal wounds or something? See, Guard have got something like that. If you charge an infantry squad that's in cover, I can mortal wound you, which is quite fun. Vicious traps.
Something like that.
So he'll go in that far, and then that Scout Sentinel there will charge those Rangers there, which I think he needs a 6. He gets successful charges across the board with Guard. Brilliant. Right, so I've charged everything in. Let's try and kill this chap before he goes around murdering a bunch of infantry. So I'm going to hit you on 4s because I'm Guardsman. And the annoying thing is, I'm strength 3 even though I'm catch hands. It's annoying, isn't it? But I will hit you many times.
Does it count as automatic wounds?
No, that's only from ranged attacks.
How are you supposed to wound him if you haven't got that trait?
I know. Well, luckily you're only an elf, but he's toughness 4, only that one.
Yep.
So 5s. You know how I wound things? It's by rolling really nice dice like that. Available from thepointzone.tv.
How many is that?
6, no AP.
Oh.
What's his save? You're gonna say
2 up.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say it was 2 up. I just knew it. Come on, 3 1s. Oh! I mean, you're alive. Oh, blimey. Okay. Are you going to interrupt with anything for 2 CP? I don't think there's really a need, is there? I mean, you would have done if I didn't hit him, though, would you?
No, I don't think I would have.
No?
I wasn't expecting you to do that many wounds.
Neither was I. I wasn't expecting you to roll that many 1s either.
Yep.
But okay, right. Chainsword into Ranger person. I'll hit you on 4s. Strength 6, so 2s. And I think that's what, -2, but we'll quickly check. Okay, 6 of him vulnerable weight. Cool, okay. He's dead. So that's a unit I've killed in combat. That's 1 for blood and guts with Guard in turn 1. What is going on? And then the other one, I think I'll just hit your jet bikes. So I don't think I'm going to do much damage to your tank.
Okay.
I like these dice today. Toughness 5, aren't you? So 3s. 1. Will -2 make a difference this time? Shall I check? Yeah, -2, 2 damage now, the old chainsword. So, yeah, one of those. Oh, you're fine. Cool, okay. And then that one's going to go into those rangers. How many rangers are left in that unit?
3.
Oh, so you're saying I could kill another unit in combat?
Yes.
No. 1 invulnerable save, though. Squish. And you may now attack back with some rangers and your bikes and Chappy Boy.
Rangers. No hits.
Yeah.
Bikes.
They only got 1 attack each, the bikes.
I can't be bothered yet. And it does wound you.
6. Oh, okay. I'm assuming no AP.
No hit.
I lose a wound.
Hooray.
And you can hit me back with your tank as well, because I engaged your tank. Just to be really annoying.
I'll have to check how much he's got. I think he's got 3 attacks.
Okay. Okay, yep, so what's this? Tank hitting the Sentinel. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Ooh,
2 hits.
2 hits, nice.
Strength 6.
So 4s. Oh, hello. I lose a wound. I lose another wound. I did consolidate with the other Sentinel there, and I have tagged your bikes. So you can hit me with your... This is why Scout Sentinels are ridiculously good for their points, because you can just charge forwards and just tie things up and kill some elves. So you can pile in and hit the Scout Sentinel if you want with some jet bikes. Or are you going to start with Karandaras? I remember his name.
I'm not going to bother with them because I don't think I'll do any wounds to you.
I've only got 4 up save. I'll do some wounds.
Mind you, that might make a difference in terms of my movement.
Yeah, I would definitely pile in and hit the Sentinel.
3 inches, yeah?
Yeah. Should really get a few of them hitting me. Bikes hitting the Sentinel. So you've hit 3 times. I'm assuming you're winning on 5s.
Yes.
Strength 3, yeah. Drop those don't count. You got a wound! Ain't wounded! There you go. It did something like that. There you go. Right, do you want to do... Coronavirus, the guy with the big chainsaw murdering a bunch of Catachans.
Yes.
There'll be Splatterchans in a minute. I like that. I just came up with that. Do you like that? Splatterchans.
Splatterchans. Really day that you have faced Coronavirus.
If you had a hammer, it would definitely be Splatterchans, wouldn't it? If I charged like a
You'd only do it
guy
in the
with a
morning,
thunder
though,
hammer.
wouldn't you?
Yeah. Anyway, right. I'm assuming you hit on 2s.
Yeah, 6s explode.
Nice. This is going to be painful. But very painful. You've hit me more times than you had attacks.
Go over here and get some more dice.
Get your dice ready. So what was your strength? 6 or something, wasn't it?
I think it might be 5. Well, let me go over. You know what? It'd be easier if I just bring the book over here.
It would be, yeah. Let's bring the book over, people. Here we go.
The planning stage.
The planning stage. It's the new phase of the game. It comes between every phase. Does he normally not get in combat? Does he normally die before he gets there?
You're not making this any better, you know. He will be strength 6.
Oh, nice. An AP like 3 or something, innit, or something silly. So you'll be killing on 2s,
Could have asked me
basically.
that whilst I was over here. Yeah, AP minus 2.
Okay, so 2 ups and you kill guardsmen. I think that's still 10, isn't it? 'Cause you got an extra 2
That'd
and
be
you've dropped
12.
2. You killed all the guardsmen.
Yes, goodbye.
Big shock horror. Right, we've done the random things. Karandaras has come a bit closer to my Kazakin. Oh, I'm scared. I'm shaking in my boots.
1 wound.
On 1 wound, yeah. I mean, Overwatch could be a thing.
Exactly.
I killed 1 thing for blood and guts, which is surprising, but I did it. And I've only got 6 more wounds left. Got no prisoners, so I'll keep no prisoners. I think I'll be ditching blood and guts. I don't think I'm going to kill 2 more things, to be honest, over the course of the game in combat. I'm not going to storm hostile objectives, so I'll ditch that. So no points for me this turn, I don't think, because I haven't killed anything within range of an objective. But, oh no, I do get some points. They control at least 1 objective marker they do not control at the start of their turn. Yeah, I do get some points. Cool, I'll get points from things, and we'll be back for Eldar turn 1. Okay, so the guard got 2 points for the Director's Assault thing, so it's 2 points to 0. For Aeldari, your objectives are, well, they're kind of okay. Deploy Teleport Homer, but you're not interested in doing actions because that's boring. Assassinate, that can be done, and behind enemy lines, unlikely, I don't think you really tried to, but Assassinate is definitely on the cards because Karandaras has a wound left, so that's a thing. So he's running over here to do something, and what have you done over there? You've kept your tank in combat, fallen back with your bites, trying to deal with that sentinel with shooting in combat, psychic charging nonsense. Similar with that sentinel, you spent a CP on, what's it called? Famed Retreat? Famed Retreat.
That's it.
So your bites have fallen back and they can now shoot at something, which is useful. And then you shuffled things around a little bit, and your swooping hawks are getting involved before they die, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice of them. Nice of them to join in the party. And your rangers fell back as well.
Psychic.
Yeah, straight into the psychic phase. I'm pretty sure all your stuff's well out of my denial range, so you go for it. You do your psychicness.
The warlock who is nearby that living fire prison is going to do smite at the that sentinel.
The Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Scout Sentinel.
He's Ulthway, so he gets +1 to his first cast.
Nice.
So smite is a 5, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Well, if you get a 10, it'll be a super smite, which is nice.
I will spend one of my strands of fate to make one of these automatically a 6.
Nice.
And then I just roll +1.
Cool. Oh, look, it's a super smite.
Yes.
D6 mortal wounds. Don't roll a 6. Oh. So that's got 2 wounds left. Okay, cool. What's your next power, sir?
Next power is that Farseer. What is there?
What is where? Which
The
one?
bike Farseer.
This chap here.
Yeah, the one
Cool.
pointing at him.
Yeah, okay.
He is going to do...
a smite. No.
A smite? No. He's going to do... what powers have we got? Hang on, let's pause for a second.
Okay. We're back.
He will do Doom on that Chimera. Well, now I have to roll for it first, and then I pick the target.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to spend one of them because I want to have a longer range.
Yes, because on a cast of, what is it, 9 or 10 or more or something, you can increase your range or something?
Actually, no, I won't spend that.
No?
I will not spend that.
Just going to roll and see what happens.
Yeah, so for Doom, I need a 7. I get +1, it's my first power.
Cool. That's a 12, so you've definitely
12.
cast with long range.
Yes, so I've cast that with long range, which will be this here tank yard.
He's doomed! Doomed. Mr. Mannering? Right, okay. Has he got another power?
He can do another power.
Okay, what's he going to do?
He's going to do... Oh, should I do a super smite?
Super smite. You could do another super smite.
I will spend it, and I will have a go at smite.
Okay, cool. So 6 plus. Oh, it's just one extra dice, isn't it? 'Cause one of them's a 6.
Oh, one of them. Sorry, I spent one of them. I have to re-roll that.
Yeah. So you got a 6 and a 1. So 7 plus 1, 8. So it does go off, but just D3.
I don't get the +1, but D3.
Okay. Oh. That's unfortunate.
Okay. How many wins it on?
5.
No point in shooting anything else at it.
He's a psyker. What's he doing?
He is. He's going to do guide.
Guide. Okay.
Guide. Which goes off.
That definitely goes off. What's that one do?
Reroll all hits
Okay. That's
on the
fine.
bikes.
Bikes get rerolled to all hits. Very nice. Very nice. He's guiding them past the trees.
He is guiding them.
Okay.
He will do... should we do fortune on them? Yeah, let's do fortune on them.
Yeah, keep them alive. That might be a good thing.
They're
Cool.
alive.
That's gone off. So what's that? 5-up shrug or something?
Yep.
Cool. So I know some things about Eldar, you see.
And then what else do we do? We probably do another... For my third power, because he can do 3.
Yeah.
Let's do smite again.
Smitey McSmite. Okay, cool. Go. 5, 6, 7, and he gets pluses as well, doesn't he, or something?
No, only the first power, and this isn't the first power he's casting.
Okay, so just D3.
But he does need to get 7 to actually cast it,
Which you got anyway.
which I got anyway. So
Yeah.
D3 more wounds.
For free. That's nice. Cool. Okay. So you're damaging the sentinels. You're giving the drivers headaches. I'll chuck them some parasite them in a minute. Cool. Any more psychic goodness, or are you ready to pull the trigger?
Oh, I could spend a CP to gain a CP. So I'm not
Oh,
going
you could do. That'd be funny.
to spend a CP to gain a CP.
No, that'd be wasting everyone's time, wouldn't
It
it?
would be. Let's shoot.
Yeah, let's shoot some stuff. Cool. Okay, where are you starting?
So, what are the rules for shooting with tanky things?
So you're shooting tanky things in a combat. You can't shoot blast weapons in a combat.
Yeah.
And if you're shooting a heavy weapon into combat, it's -1 to hit.
Ah.
Yeah. But it's better than falling back because then you can't shoot.
But you have to kill the thing that you're shooting at before you can actually fire out of combat. Is that correct?
Yeah, so if you want to blast things, you can. So you declare all the shots at the same time,
Yes.
but you can't shoot the blast weapon until you've actually killed the thing that you're in combat with.
What if I wanted to fire the turret at that thing over there?
You can do, but all your other guns will have to kill the scout sentinel you're in combat with
must hit
first.
it.
Yes, otherwise you don't get to shoot it,
Interesting.
unfortunately.
That's a bit tricksy. Let's shoot with the swooping hawks first then.
Yes, they sound easy. What are they going to shoot at?
Shoot at
Chimera 1 or Chimera 2? Actually, there's guardsmen in here. Can you
Yeah,
see
they're
them?
going to shoot the guardsmen.
That makes more sense. Cool, because they've got like little lasgun things with many
They
shots,
do.
haven't they?
Any 6s are automatic wounds.
Oh, I like that trick too.
Okay. So they go straight through.
And then these are hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Nice.
Hitting on 3s.
Winning on 4s?
No, winning on 3s. I am strength 4.
What's strength 4 are they? Nice. Strength 4 lasguns. Oh. We got 2 wounds. AP.
No AP.
So 4 up saves. Yay. Oh, you killed 2 guardsmen. Oh.
Sweet. Now I'm going to move.
I was getting cocky there for a moment. They're going to fire and fade, are they? Or battle focus or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
What are you doing?
I'm not going to be able to get there, am I?
I don't know. Are you?
Well, I've done basically deep strike.
Oh, you can shoot and then deep. Oh, yeah, they can like pop a bugger off, can't they?
Shoot and send the deep strike.
All right, well, I'll let you figure out where they're going. Right, moving over to Cranderast. He's got like a little shuriken catapult pistol thing, and
He does.
Okay,
With 2 shots.
and he's shooting at the infantry squad there.
Yeah.
Awesome, go. He's hit once, nice, and wounded. AP,
Ooh,
shuriken extra AP, isn't
It
it?
says -3.
You kill 1.
It's not
Yeah,
die.
killing some humans.
The
Xenos
Farseer
scum.
on the jet bike has got some shooting, so he will do some shooting.
Yeah, he's got a bike with some guns on it.
Yeah, he's going to shoot at the Sentinel.
Okay, go for it. Very nice. Toughness 6.
5s.
Years. Oh,
Nothing.
that's a shame. Okay.
The Fire Prism.
Yes.
There. Shooting at the Sentinel. There.
Okay. Cool.
He's going to fire 2 shots.
Go for it.
He will count as being double his bracket.
Cool.
So he counts as having
So you'll be hitting
6 wounds.
So we'll be hitting on.
Full.
Oh, you might be back in 4, yeah. If
I
you've
think
got
it
11.
might be full.
Probably is if you've only got 11 wounds to start with. Or do you have 12 to start with?
12 to start with.
Ooh.
So it is. Oh, he's hitting on 4s.
Okay, cool. It's better than 5s.
I'll take an automatic hit
Cool. Okay, with your fake dice. Nice.
and then roll the other one, which doesn't hit.
Okay.
So 1 automatic hit. Let's see if it wounds. It does wound.
AP?
Minus
Minus lots, I'm guessing.
5.
That goes through. Damage?
3d3.
Yeah, he's dead regardless. Okay, cool. Oh, no, it doesn't blow up. Kill a sentinel. How rude. No, I don't blame you, to be fair. It was very annoying. Okay, what is next?
This guy here is going to shoot at that.
Shoot everything into that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Shoot catapults to begin with.
Cool. Are they heavies? Heavy weapons?
Nope.
No? Okay, cool. So shooting on normal then.
2 hits.
Yep.
1 wound at -3.
Yep, so that goes through. 1 damage, yeah?
Yes.
He's got a wound left. What else you got?
I might as well fire the multi-shot, which is dispersed and it's heavy.
Is that blast disperse shot or is it not?
Oh, it is blast.
Oh, so you can't shoot that. No.
No, I'll fire the other shot then, which is only 2 shots.
Okay, but at least you can actually fire it. Go for it.
Yes.
I'm assuming you got a hit.
1 hit.
And oh dear. Command point?
Command point.
Can you not kill it in combat though with that guy? He's only got
Command
one
point.
wound left. No? Just want to kill it?
Yeah.
AP?
-5.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Blow. Go on, blow. Oh. I thought you could have just charged it with a guy and just finished it off.
Nah.
Didn't want to risk it?
No.
No.
No biscuits.
Well, I suppose an
No
alpha.
biscuits could be harmed in the making of this.
No. Brilliant. Okay, so 2 out of 3 sentinels gone.
Cool. First, right, these guys are going to start shooting. I
Yes.
haven't worked out how many of them. You can see that thingy there.
The back 4 or
Back
5?
4? Okay, fine. Back 4 shooting at that.
Okay.
The other lot shooting at that.
Okay, cool. So that's what, 4 and 5, isn't it? Nice. Alright, I'll let you get your dice because they've got many shots.
Yeah, 4 times 6, 24, yeah?
Yeah, maths. Alright, we've counted some dice and you said you're going to spend a CP. What is
Yes, on one of the Guardian ones.
Oh, the +1 hit one.
Yeah, +1.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what it's called, but Guardian things can get +1 hit of all
could be
5.
martial citizenry, I think.
Maybe, something like that. Okay, so which one are you shooting at first?
This is against the doomed Chimera.
For the 4 ones into that, okay.
So 4 scat laser bikes, hitting on 2s with a reroll.
Nice. Yeah, because you've got reroll hits with guide.
Yes.
Nice. So, oh look, you've missed once. And then you're rerolling wins because he's doomed, but you'll be winning on 5s, I'm guessing? Toughness 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5s with a reroll.
But you're looking for... Oh, I'm not sure if I'm weapons are scat lasers.
Yep.
No, okay.
5s with a reroll.
5s rerolling. Luckily you got the reroll.
Yep. Some of us need to reroll to get 5s and 6s, you know?
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's
Some
going
of
on
us
today.
don't.
That's a decent number so far, though. Okay, let's see if you get some more. You do get some more. So what's AP with these? And
No AP.
No AP and damages.
1.
So I'm going to get +1 to my save because of armoured track. So these are going to be 2 up saves.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That is 13.
13. 6. 9. 12. 13. Yeah, I think armoured tracks are a must now for guard vehicles. Any damage on weapons, you get +1 to the save.
So what's that? You can pay for Armour of Contempt.
Well, it's all is dust, essentially. It's what Thousand Suns get. But it's kind of like Armour of Contempt for damage 1. Except for it's better because you get +1 to your save. I've made every save. Yeah. Okay.
Hooray!
Well, that was fun. And you're shooting the other 5 at the other Chimera?
That's correct.
Without the rerolls to wound?
No rerolls to wound. I will pick up another 6 dice.
Yeah, because
So that will make 5 of them.
Yes. And still hitting on 2s rerolling, so yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That one also got the same thing.
All of my tanks have got armoured tranks, apart from the ones that don't get shot at. They hit on 2s rerolling though, so that's good. Oh, there we go. Look.
No, that.
If only 6 is auto wounded, that'd be glorious. Look at that. He dropped 1 again. That's good. That's good. So far, so good. There we go. Nice. Right.
Because that one had somehow got out of there. That definitely was.
A dice escaped.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't carrying the right amount in my hand.
That's fine. So you're winning on 5s, but no rerolls. That's a fair amount of wounds, though, to be fair. But damage 1, so +1 to my save, and you got no AP. So is this what happens when you shoot an anti-horde gun against tanks?
Well, I haven't got very many anti-tank guns, have I? We have got 11 saves.
11. 4, 8, 9, 10. When you have got any tank, it's called fire prisms, but I sort of kill one and shut down the other, and shut down one.
They are
don't
very
they?
expensive.
They're not cheap, no. So 2 ups. You took a wound. You wounded a tank. And Chimeras have 11 wounds
That's
now.
only like 25 saves I've forced you to make.
I know.
It's called 1 roll of a 1.
I know, it's now on 10 wounds.
And I've turned up why?
We're having fun. Well, one of us is. You got more shooting, haven't you?
I'm going to try and move those jet flags.
Oh yeah, you're going to battle focus them or whatever it's called. Make them get the hell out of dodge.
Maybe they can't do it, I don't know.
Is there any more shooting? Your rangers felt... These rangers can shoot guns and things.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot at that.
Shoot at what?
The Sentinel.
Oh yeah, that sentinel. I forgot he was still there. Okay.
Move into here,
Cool.
into the trees.
We'll be
cut.
Right, rangers with sniper rifles hitting the sentinel. Let's see if you can shoot the guy inside. They're going to hit on, I'm assuming, 3s.
Yep.
Cool. And then toughness 6, so 5s, I'm guessing? Yeah, toughness 6, 5s to wound, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Oh. That's a shame, because 6s would have been mortal wounds as well.
Correct.
Oh well. Have you got any more guns?
No more guns. Oh, I've got Eldari. He could pistol something, but...
I don't think anything's going to be pistol
No,
range, though,
the
is
thing
it
that he
really?
could have pistol's gone.
Yes. Okay, when you got things coming in next turn, haven't you? Your Banshees and your Dire Avenger and stuff, so it's not all doom and gloom. But it's not a fantastic start for the Eldar. Have you got charges and things you'd like to do?
Yeah.
I'm assuming him is going to charge what? The command squad?
Yeah, going to go for command squad. But can't see him, so can't shoot at him.
Correct, I can't overwatch, which is annoying because you got a wound up. He's probably in. Cool. Chuck him in! Hiya! Yeah, just chuck him up there so he looks cool. Awesome. Right, okay. Any other charges?
Oh yeah, the fast is going to charge that.
Charge the Sentinel. Ooh. I've got heavy flame. How many wounds has he got?
6.
Oh, I'm not going to kill him. Yeah, go for it. I mean, he's in, isn't he, really?
Right,
but yeah, just chuck him in. He's literally right there, look.
Going to zip you in the
He's
face.
so close, he poked me before you even moved
Going to
him.
go there, so we can hide.
Oh, that's cheeky. Okay. I mean, you think you can hide, but...
Right.
Would you like to start with him? Because I could interrupt and batter you with my power sword.
He's only got 1 wound left, so...
Yeah, you definitely want to start with him there.
Is he going to rinse and repeat?
I'm not going to intervene with my Psyker or anything, because that would be silly, because then you'd kill my Psyker.
So what have we got in terms of in that squad?
So this is my platoon squad. So I've got my commander, my medic, my heavy weapon team, a Voxcaster, and my Astropath. All one unit.
They count as 1 unit.
Yes.
And I can kill... And they're independent characters, or...?
So he's the only one that has the character keyword.
Mm.
So essentially, and he'll be the last one that I'll take off. So you have to essentially work your way through the squad, basically.
Let's kill everyone.
Yes.
2s, 6s are exploding.
Nice. So you're doing your sweepy thing again. Oh, look, and you've hit me more times than you had attacks. Glorious.
Take this one as well. So, 2 go back in, because
Yep.
it's 2 6s.
Yep, you've hit me that many times, and you're strength 6 or something, isn't it, you said? So you will be winning on 2s, which is glorious. So in you go. Very nice. Okay, so these all damage 1, aren't they? Or were they damage 2? I can't remember.
I can't remember. I think they are damage 1.
Let's check. How many have we got here?
They are damage 1 minus 2.
Minus 2. Okay, right. Okay, so I've got 12 have gone through. Okay, the medic gives me 5 up shrugs. So, 5 up shrug for Astropath. 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 The medic. Oh, okay, so the Astropath's gone now. Heavy weapons team's got 2 wounds, so let's start shrugging on them. They're dead. Voxcaster, dead. Medic, dead. And then I can have invulnerable saves on my dude. And 3 have gone through. I think he's got 4 wounds. Right, so after the shrugs and the saves, my platoon commander's got a wound left. So assassinate's not quite going to happen, but it was glorious seeing him leap over a crate and murder a bunch of guardsmen. That was fun. And then you got your warlock hitting my Sentinel over there with some sort of sword thing or whatever he has.
That's it.
Okay, cool. I'm assuming that's a hit.
2 hits.
Ooh, it's 2s, nice. Toughness 6.
Witchblade. 2s to wound.
Oh yeah, it's a witchblade, isn't it? Yeah. Oh,
2
nice.
wounds.
AP.
Minus 1.
Make a save damage.
2.
So I've got 3 wounds left on my Sentinel. Okay, interesting. That's all your charging units done, isn't it? Cool.
So.
Let's hit your witch with a witchblade with my chainsword. Because we like chainswords. They're fun. I've hit you once. Toughness 4, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a wound. -2, 2 damage.
Invuln.
Ouch.
Takes 2 wounds.
Platoon Commander has 3 attacks with his power sword. And he hits on one of those. And he's strength 4, so wounding on 4. It wounds you, -3.
4 up.
Oh dear. He's dead.
Is this on Karandras?
Yes.
We'll just leave him here for the moment, though.
Yeah. Why? Does he... Oh, you can make him come back, can you, or something?
Yeah, at the end of the phase.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's a long sigh from you.
Oh, no, I can't complain too much, can I? Let's
You
be
steal
honest.
it from my long sigh from the first turn of watching you shoot me.
Well, yeah. That's everything in it for your turn. There's nothing else going on, is there? No. Cool. Okay, so you haven't quite managed to assassinate.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to spend your CP to do
I'll
your...
spend a CP, but what I will not do is read out what I need to roll on the dice first. Because we know what happened last time.
You don't want to tempt fate, because, a 3. 3 should be alright, shouldn't it?
No, you need a 4.
Ah. Well, a Phoenix Lord was murdered by Rambo. Gotta love it. Cool, okay, well, let's get cracking with guard turn 2. Right, it's the guard turn 2. I had 3 primary objectives, so I managed to get 12 points on the primary. So it's 14 points to 5. No, hang on, no, 17 points to 0. That's right. What was that? Yeah. No. So I also got no prisoners because Cracker? That guy died. My objectives this turn are extend battle lines and battlefield supremacy and behind enemy lines. So essentially I need to get 2 things in your deployment zone and control those objectives. Yeah, that's easy. So I actually had some good objectives this time, which was nice. My Tech Priest gave my Vanquisher 5+ invulnerable save. My Platoon Commander, who's the only one left of his command squad now, ordered the squad that's in front of him to take aim. Even though I don't think they can even shoot anything anyway. And then these 2 tanks are rerolling hit rolls of 1, although again, I don't think it's going to make that much difference really, but hey-ho. The Kazakin ran from here into there, just to their hidden, I guess. Bit of shuffling on this side with the Chimeras, and I've grumbled my other tank that was hiding around the corner, because now it can blast apart some jet bikes. These guardsmen got out of the Chimera that was in the middle and jumped up in the ruin like that. And the Chimera got a nice advance over there on a 6, but I didn't need a CP to get that 6 to get it over there because I got behind enemy lines. And my Scout Sentinel fell back out of heroic intervention range, so you can't kill it. So that's behind enemy lines done. This is all the objective nonsense done, so I'm going to be getting 15 on my secondaries. Lovely. Let's start doing some psychic things with him, because my other psychic is dead. So let's start off with a psychic barrier, which goes off on an 8, yes, because I needed a 6. I think you're well out of deny range. So let's put a 5+ invulnerable save on that tank. And then let's do Night Shroud, which goes off on a 6. Oh, he's perils again. Let's re-roll that. Stop perilsing. That's better. He doesn't perils, but it doesn't go off. Fine. As long as he doesn't give himself a headache and his head explode, that's fine. Let's do some shooting with some guns. I moved my Vanquisher forward so I can just about see the top of your fire prism thing over the crates and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to shoot you again with a Vanquisher cannon, because that was fun last time.
Okay.
Yeah? Are you going to do lightning fast or anything like that?
It's got 3 wounds left, I'm not going to bother.
No? Oh, let's try and finish it off. So I'm hitting on freeze. And he's got an inbuilt reroll a hit thing, so his upgrade. Oh no, he's missed. Oh, sorry, I've got a las cannon. Let's shoot the las cannon. Hit on a 4. And yeah, that's missed. Brilliant. And the heavy bolters will be in range now, actually, because he's moved. So let's shoot some heavy bolters at you. Which will hit on 4s. That's better. So 1's wounded. And 2's wounded. So 2 at -1. 2 damage.
4 ups.
He's fine. He's absolutely fine. Okay, well that was interesting. I thought he'd be dead now. Never mind. Moving on. This tank can't actually see anything, so that's fun. You've hidden your army quite well. So let's move over to... How many wounds has it got left? 3?
Yep.
Right, let's shoot a Manticore rocket at it. For 6 shots. And these will hit on 5s. And they will wound on 3s, strength 9. Oh no! Right, let's shoot a Basilisk at it. Oh, for real. 4 shots. 5s. And 3, so strength 10. Oh no. Okay, well, this is taking a turn for the worse. Dice balancing things out as always. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Okay. Right, okay, I've got a few small arms with this guard squad that are actually in range of your grav tank, prism, fire prism. I'm going to supercharge the plasma. So let's start with that. He's hit. That's nice. And he's wounded. -3, 2 damage.
6 up. No.
So he's got a wound left. I had a couple of las guns in range. So let's shoot a couple of las guns. 1 hits. Doesn't wound. And I'm shooting a crack missile at you as well, so that's fun. So we'll hit you on a 5. No. So it's got a wound left. Brilliant.
Why would it hit on 5s?
Because it's a heavy weapon and they moved. Crack missile launcher. Also known as a crap missile launcher. Because it always miss. Because they're a missile.
I don't take missile launchers in any army. I hate them.
No, because they always miss.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He advanced, he fell back. No shooting going on there. Let's shoot this big tank at some bikes. That's fun.
Shall we do...
You want to do lightning fast?
Yes, I do want to.
Yeah, I thought you might. I'm going to spend a CP on ingrained precision. So all my hits of 5 and 6 will just auto wound you. That's fun. Let's start with the Demolisher Cannon for D6 shots. My dice are back again. So I'm hitting you on 4s now because of your lightning fast reaction thing. But 5 and 6 will just auto wound you. And this will wound on a 2 because it's strength 10. So 2 at -3. And then D3 plus 3 damage each.
6 ups. No.
So you got shrugs and things. You got shrugs on those,
I
haven't you?
do have shrugs on those.
So the first one will be 4 damage. So 4 shrugs on a bike.
I'll roll this twice. He's dead.
And the next one will be 6 damage.
I'll roll the first 2. And the next 2.
So yeah,
He's dead.
kill 2 bikes. Okay. I then have 4 multi-melters, also known as multi-missers, which will hit on 5s because you're lightning fast. But if I hit you, I'll auto wound you. Because of my 5s and 6s auto wound thing. So that's 2 at -4 D6 damage. You get a save at -4?
6 ups.
Oh, 6 ups. Oh yeah, because you're free. I think it's invulnerable save, isn't it?
How much damage?
D6. 4.
And the next 2.
Ooh,
he's
so
alive.
a bike's on a wound, and the next shot will do an extra 1 damage. Ooh. So okay, 1 more bike with the multi-melters. And then the las cannon hits some wounds on a 5. That's -3, so another invul. And another D6 damage. He's full of D6 damage weapons, have you noticed? 3. Another one bites to dust. Okay, well, I've got rid of a few of them. Okay. But now the rest of them are all in the dense cover, which is going to make things a bit more difficult. But I've got a Chimera here, and it would be rude not to shoot a Chimera at a bunch of bikes. Oh, actually, no, you've got the Rangers there as well, haven't you? Before I shoot Mr. Chimera, I'm going to shoot a las cannon team at you. It's going to hit you on a 5 because of dense cover and lightning fast and things. And he's missed. Cool. Thanks for wasting everyone's time, me. Let's shoot a Chimera at them as well. I was thinking about shooting the Rangers, but can't be bothered. So let's shoot the bikes. So he's getting +1 hit because it's turret, but -1 hit because of dense cover and -1 hit because of lightning fast. So I'm hitting on 5s with this.
So there's only 1 minus.
No, it's 2 -1s and 1 +1.
Ah.
So the total is still -1. But so that also wounds. And it's from 6. So that's 2 at -1.
4 ups.
So that's 1 damage, but you got your shrug thing. Oh, multi-laser didn't do anything. What a surprise. The heavy bottle will hit you on 5s. And I've got the las guns, which will hit you on 5s. Get some 6s. I've got 6. And then this will wound you on probably a 5. No, so just 1 more, no AP. And you save it. Okay, so the Chimera...
Finally, first time I roll a 6 and I didn't need an invuln. Let's just assume it was an invuln.
Yeah, why not? Okay, cool. Okay, so I've killed what? 4 bikes or something?
4.
Yeah, okay, interesting. Can you stop hiding so I can shoot this gun more, please? It's really annoying.
Apparently, if you promise to put your guns down.
What's the point? Okay, this Chimera here can see your Rangers up there, so let's shoot some Rangers with a Chimera. because why not? So multi-laser, hitting on 3s. And those 2 auto wound, and this will wound on a 2, so strength 6. There we go. So threat -1, but they're in cover, so you get +2. So 4s, I think it was earlier when we were doing -1s. So 2 of them bite the dust. And then I've got the heavy bolter, which will hit you on 4s. 1 also wounds. So just 1 more. Another 4 up, yeah, same AP. So you're fine, and then the lasguns for another 6 shots. Which will hit on 4s, and 2 of them also wound. Hilarious. And wound you on 4s. Oh, hello. 5, but these will be 3 ups because there's no AP.
5.
5.
And I roll another dice. So that one failed.
Yeah.
And that one failed.
Okay.
So what was it? 4 ups? So 2 die.
Yeah, 2 die. So you've got a ranger left in that unit. Okay. I think that's one we're shooting, to be honest, because everything's hiding. Yeah, I think that's my turn, to be honest. I haven't really killed that much. But I have scored points, so that's the thing. So yeah, so I've managed to get extend battle lines and battlefield supremacy because I've got objectives all over the place. I'm behind enemy lines because I've got 2 things in your point zone. So that's the thing. So that's that. Do you have morale for your rangers or your bikes or anything? Kill 4 bikes?
Bikes.
Maybe. 4 + 4 is 8.
They lose. They don't have a leadership of 8.
Do they not?
No.
Oh.
Pretty sure they have a leadership of not 8.
Leadership of not 8. Let's check.
Ominous sign.
Yes, it's a fail. So one's gone, and the other ones will go one away on 1s and 2s. So another one goes. So you've got 3 bikes left. Interesting. Fortune favours the brave, but doesn't help when you're getting shot at by a Demolisher cannon. And multi-metals and las cannons and anti-tank weaponry. Ranger? He's probably alright. He's fine. He's insanely brave. He's a lone ranger. She's a lone ranger.
Yeah.
Cool. I always leave rangers by themselves, if you noticed that. Lone rangers. It's a thing. Cool. Okay. That's my turn. We'll work out some points. We'll be back for Eldar, turn 2. Right, Aeldari turn 2. You're only on 1 objective, unfortunately, back there. Because you weren't in range of that one. Objectives, everything. So you got 4 points. Your secondary objectives worked out brilliant. You had no retreat, no surrender, which you didn't really want to do because you want to move on to objectives to kill things. Yep. Storm hostile objective, nick one of mine. Not particularly easy, but overwhelming firepower, kill 3 things with guns. It's doable. Potentially. Maybe. You're going to give it a go. I don't know. Well, it's a game of killing stuff, isn't it?
What are these cards here anyway?
I don't know. Well, you got more cards than I
have. I don't recognise these.
No. So movement phase, your Banshees have dropped in back there because you want to kill the Kazakin. Don't blame you. Your Dire Avengers have dropped in there. They've all come from the webway. You've moved all your bikes and tanks and things around to shoot things. And that's about it, really. And your Swooping Hawks have run over there. Do you want to crack on with your Psychic phase? And let's see what Eldar can do in terms of getting some revenge. Doom!
Fast air jet bike Doom.
Cool. Come on, point.
Yes.
Hey, that goes off. Cool. I think you're well out of deny range, so that's fine. Who are you dooming?
Depends on what range I've got.
Oh, I see. Oh, you want to try and doom my battle tank?
I am not in range to doom the battle tank.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Doom these people here.
My guardsmen are doomed. Okay, cool. What else you got?
Executioner.
Executioner style.
I will try Executioner.
Executioner. Okay, cool. Go for it. That's gone off. Where's that going?
It's a range 18.
It's probably going to splat the guardsman as well, isn't it?
It will.
Nice. The Splatterchans. I'm going to start calling them Splatterchans.
It does D3 mortal wounds.
And then if you kill stuff, you do another additional D3.
Yeah, so that's 2 Catachans dead. Oh, wait, no. It could be more than 1.
Well, it could be more, yeah. So just roll 2D3 because it's going to be at least 2D3 no matter what. So you kill 3 Catachans. Nice. Cool. I knew they were doomed. The moment you doomed them, I knew they were doomed. See? There you go. 3 dead.
Get rid of my CP. This guy here.
Yes, your Warlock.
It's going to smite that thingy.
Sentinel.
Sentinel.
You love Sentinels, don't you?
Yeah.
After today.
That
goes off.
One goes off.
D3?
D3 on the Sentinel.
2. How many he's got left?
3.
Oh, he's got a wound left. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So he's got a wound left. Oh, there's a 1. Cool. Okay.
Farseer at the back there. He's going to do Faithful
Class
Divergence.
here, Eldrad.
Eldari, Faithful. No, he's going to do Guide. And he's going to see what he gets. He doesn't get it, but he gets to re-roll because he is Eldred.
Of course he is. That's
He
bad.
gets off Guide. He'll go on the Swooping Hawks.
Okay, cool.
Then he will do Fortune on nobody. Let's see if he can get it off on. He's done Fortune on the Swooping Hawks again.
Okay, cool.
And
Why
then
not?
Faithful Diversion. And he's going to re-roll that, is he? No, I don't think he needs to. Oh, he does.
No.
Doesn't get that.
Oh dear. Okay, well, yeah, an okay psychic phase, I guess. Right, shooting.
Yeah.
Where would you like to start?
These guys.
Mm-hmm. What are you shooting at?
Shooting him.
Oh,
Up there.
that's not very nice. They are definitely doomed.
They're definitely doomed.
Definitely doomed. Got some guardsmen. It's always fun to kill guardsmen.
Hitting you on 3s.
And they're toughness 3.
So winning you on 2s.
And re-rolling because they're doomed.
Correct.
And these are all AP
Nothing.
7.
AP nothing. And there are 7 of them.
Yeah, I didn't mean they're at AP 7.
I was following you.
So 4s. You've killed 5 guardsmen. Ow. Oh dear, this isn't going to go well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Guardsman dying.
Cool. I'm going to fire some pistols at you.
Some pistols? You're going to pistol whip McCatchans?
I'm going to pistol your Sentinel.
Oh, Sentinel. Okay, I'll
2
be
pistols
Rangers.
at the Sentinel and 1 guy shooting at that.
Okay,
Pistol
cool.
at the Sentinel.
Nice.
No.
Oh.
1 guy on the Chimera.
Oh,
Doesn't hit.
that was worth it. What else you got?
Well, let me think. Well,
You got some big guns. You got a big tank there. Do you want to shoot your big tank? Into my big tank? Or do you want to shoot that big tank into the big tank?
I will shoot the Swooping Hawks into those guys left.
The remaining guardsmen.
Yeah.
Cool. They're definitely doomed. Go for it.
So that is 12 shots.
Yes.
How many have I got in there?
Oh no, that'll do.
That's 12, isn't it?
Yes.
We're on to hit as well because they're guided.
Guided. They are guided. Yeah.
That gets 1 automatic wound. 2 automatic wounds. 3 automatic wounds, sorry.
That's nice.
And then these need to wound you on 3s
Yes.
with a reroll.
Any AP on these?
Oh,
So
this was a wound, I think.
don't know. 4.
right, anyway,
It's,
yeah.
it's just 10. Right. I think they're dead. Oh look, they're dead. Not bad though, is it?
Yep.
Alright, Swooping Hawks have jumped over there because they're Swooping Hawks. Where you go next?
I'm going to see if these guys can shoot him.
2 of them can see. I don't know if
Yeah, 2 of them can see. Right, 2 of them shooting at the unit with heavy weapons. This guy shooting at that Sentinel to try and get rid of him.
You don't like that Sentinel, do you?
No. 1 at the Sentinel, 6 shots.
Okay. Toughness 6, so 5s I'm guessing?
4s.
4s.
It's been 6 weapon.
Ooh. He's dead. He's finally
explode?
dead. Does he explode? Go on.
Come on.
No. That would have been an easy way for you to take a wound off my tank, wouldn't it?
It would have done. And then the 2 shooting at the Guardsman squad.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And winning on 2s, I guess, if there's strength 6.
Yeah.
Which is very nice.
That many.
Many. I'll just roll
8.
those. I'll just roll those.
Oh no, 9.
AP?
11.
4 dead. Right, okay, shooting. You're going to shoot a fire prism at the Vanquisher, because
Yeah.
that sounds like fun.
I'll take 1 auto hit, followed by an auto wound.
So I've already got 1 save to make. Cool, okay.
Yep, and then the other one I'm going to roll for,
Cool.
which misses.
CP?
Yeah.
I mean, you want it dead. You've hit. Okay. Toughness 8.
Strength 14.
Okay, so 2. Okay, so 2 wounds. AP?
Minus 5.
5 plus invulnerable save then from my Tech Priest. That's lucky, isn't it? Ooh. Just be really annoying. I'll CP one of those. Didn't help. Damage?
3d3.
3d3 each. Alright, so 6d3 then. Each one's 3d3.
Yeah.
63 damage. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll put a 1 next to it.
Why?
Because he got 13 wounds now.
Why does he have 13 wounds?
Because that's what it says in the book. They've gone up a wound. It's really annoying, isn't it?
Incredibly annoying.
You've got some Dire Avengers you can shoot at.
I have got some Dire Avengers.
You-
Do you know what? I will just use the Dire Avengers right now. Since you're so insistent that I get to fire them before I have to get up and go to work.
Well, you put them there to shoot the tank.
I have.
It would be rude not to.
And it's 33 shots from that unit. There are
Cool.
36 dice in here. Now there are 33 because I've taken 3 out of them.
Cool. So just roll your tub, I guess. What are they hitting on?
3s.
Okay. Cool.
There we go.
That is a hilarious way of rolling dice. Oh dear. What's the strength for their guns?
4.
Oh, you're looking for 6s. But I've only got 1 wound. So it's possible. Definitely possible.
If they'd have been doomed,
it would have helped. Yeah, definitely. Looking for 6s to get some wounds, and then lots of 2-up saves.
And I get 1 reroll for being Ulthway, which I forgot all game.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, Alex.
6.
There we go. How many you got there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. 5
minus
2-ups.
4.
Minus 4. That are damage 1, aren't they?
Yeah.
So 5-up saves. Yeah, very dead.
Does it explode?
It does. That's annoying because I wanted to spend a CP and shoot you back with it, but I can't now because you blew it up. That's really annoying. Let's work out some explosions.
A shuriken catapult killed your tank.
Well, there wasn't much of a tank left, to be fair, when it shot it. Bang! And the dirt is gone. It's almost as if my Vanquisher tank vanquished.
It vanished.
Yeah, just like that. We did the explosion, loads of mortal wounds all over the place. Killed my platoon commander, killed some guardsmen, injured my characters, and took 3 wounds off my tank as well. So that was fun. We've got any more guns?
Yes.
Go on. What you
That
got?
tank you didn't kill in the corner is now going to shoot your Chimera.
Which Chimera?
That tank, that Chimera.
Oh, nice. Okay, yes, I forgot I had a Chimera over there. And you're hitting on 4s, aren't you? Because you've got 3 wounds or something, and it counts as 6 or something. Yeah. Oh, hit both times. Very nice. Winning on 2s, it's 14, yeah?
Yep.
Nice. Very nice. AP?
Minus 5.
I'll put my dice down. Roll your damage.
63.
Yes. I think that's probably one very dead Chimera. So you're getting some revenge now, look.
I am.
All you need to do is get your tanks lined up to actually shoot something. Doesn't work.
All I needed to do was not lose my tanks and be able to get first turn.
Well, yes, it might have been slightly different. Any more guns?
Guns?
Yeah, any more guns? Maybe, maybe not.
I think I fired all my guns.
Okay. Any charges?
Yes.
Yes, okay, cool.
They're going to charge them.
Okay, and I can't overwatch because they're Hun and Banshees, so that's fun. Go for it. You need 9. Oh.
I'll spend a CP.
Your final commander point. Oh, that's a shame. Was there even charge as well? Can they not? Because they
Yeah,
keep
they can't
strike.
charge.
They can't charge. That's your
Never
turn, then,
happens
isn't
to
it?
me. Turn.
You have
Should have saved it like a charge roll, shouldn't I?
You have killed 3 units with guns, though. So you do get 5 points for overwhelming firepower. You get some points. And you didn't even care. So
No,
that's
I
good.
didn't.
No, so that's good. Okay, cool. So 5 points for the Eldar. I think I've got morale for my guardsmen, because many died in the making of this film. I think they're okay, but we'll check. And we'll be back for a very quick guard turn 3. Right, it's guard turn 3, but we're just going to do the Strands of Fate thing for the Eldar on camera, because you asked me to, basically.
Yeah.
So,
Hashtag only one take. Well, we don't want them, whatever they are.
oh dear.
It's not good.
We got a few wounds,
Don't know what they are.
essentially. A hit and a, what's that, charge or something?
Yeah.
Charge, hit, and a bunch of wounds.
So
Okay.
either an advance or a charge. I think it's a charge, but I don't care because I could have done with it last turn.
Yes, well, yes. Okay, right, so commander movement phase. Each time supposed to roll hit rolls of 1. I've got some objectives, let's quickly run through them. I've raised a banner, or got raised banner, so I'm raising a banner there. I've got bring it down, kill your thing with the most wounds. I'm assuming you're just going to pick that one, because that one's only got 3 wounds left.
Correct.
Grind them down, kill more things in my turn than you kill in yours. I did have 2 objectives for the primary. So I've been giving him an involve with the Tech Priest. Any of you want to hit rolls of 1, that's literally it for orders because my platoon commander's dead. Thank you very much for that. I've moved loads of tanks.
He killed himself.
Well, the tank blew up and killed him, to be honest.
Yeah.
He vanquished. Guys got out of the Chimera, they're raising a banner. Guys got out of the other Chimera, they ran up there. Tank commander? No, battle tank with demolish cannon has driven around the corner so you can see tank.
Just a quick question.
Yes.
Has your Vanquisher killed more of your own models than it did of mine?
Yes, however, it did severely cripple a tank in one shot, which I thought was quite fun.
And killed your commander?
Yes, fun, isn't it? Friendly fire is a thing. My Kazakin have come around here to deal with these banshees, who are going to be howling, and he's driven forwards to shoot some things in a minute. So let's quickly do some Psychic. Let's do Psychic Barrier. Yay! That goes off. Let's put a 5+ invulnerable save on the Kazakin. I'm there. No, I think I'm still miles away.
Where is he?
Yeah. Night Shroud. 5. Doesn't go off.
Like an X-Men character.
Night Shroud?
Yes.
I don't know, maybe. Shooting. Let's do some very quick shooting.
That could be your goth name.
My goth name.
Night Pain.
I am going to spend some CPs on things. I'm going to do the overcharged las cells thing with my Kazakin and shoot the crap out of your banshees.
What's a CP?
It's a command point.
I don't have any yet.
No. Let's count some dice. Right, so they're hitting on 3s. Oh, I'm going to spend 2 CP. Actually, I want to do the wound rolls on 5. Hits for 5 also wound. Ingrained precision as well, so that's my CP's gone.
-1 to hit because they're banshees.
That's fine, I'm looking for 5s and 6s anyway.
Okay.
Because I will also wound you.
So
I'm doing my overlarged lad cells. Those things. So that's 1, 2, 3 more wounds in addition. So you've got shrugs for those, haven't you? So 3 more wounds in a minute, but I've hit you that many times. Your toughness 3, yeah?
Yeah.
So, so I'm looking for 4. So there's 4 plus the 3. So 7 wounds, and then 3 mortal wounds. So 7 invulnerable saves, I guess, because they're AP 3 or AP 2 or something.
7 invulnerable saves.
Yes, 7 of them. Okay, so that's 4 dead,
victory.
and then 3 mortal wounds.
3 more wounds. 5 ups. Oh, she's alive on 2 wounds. I say she because that's the X-Arc.
Ooh. How many wounds did I do there?
3.
In total?
So how many wounds did you do, or how many wounds does she have?
Yeah, how many wounds did I do in total?
Well, you killed 4 with the normal shooting.
Yeah.
And then you had 3 more wounds, of which I saved 2 of.
Oh, okay. So how many wounds has she got left now then?
2.
She starts on 3?
Yep.
Oh, that's quite
if you
good.
make her an X-Arc, she gets +1 wound.
Ooh, very nice.
Well,
Okay.
she's an X-Arc anyway, but if you give her an X-Arc power,
Then she gets extra
one of
wound.
the benefits she gets for spending the points on the power is that she gets another wound as well.
Tasty. Okay, that's cool. Right, okay, I'm going to shoot my anti-tank at your tank.
Okay.
Alright?
I thought I'd killed you tank, but there you go.
Well, I've got 2 anti-tanks. D6 with demolish cannon, 5. It'll hit you on 3s. So that one's auto wounded. These are wounded on 3s. So I've got 4 at -3 on your fire prism.
Ah.
4
6
minus.
ups.
Yes.
No.
He's
All
very,
go through.
Yeah, he's very dead.
Does it explode?
Yep.
No, it doesn't.
No, but he's dead. Okay, that's good. Right, okay, moving on to my tank commander with Gatekeeper. I'm going to put absolutely everything into your Viper Jet Bites because that's fun. So let's start with Gatekeeper. So we get 6 plus D3. So 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And he'll hit you on 3s. And he told himself to reroll 1s. Didn't get any 1s. Brilliant. That's a wound. And then strength 9. So 3s to wound for the rest. Like that. So it's 5 minus 3. 3 damage.
6s.
Yes.
No 6s.
So 3 damage apiece.
They're dead.
They're both dead. Boom. Okay.
I don't know if they explode.
Let's check quickly because it might make a difference. Right, they do blow up. They do blow up, but they didn't. Chimera can see your ranger dudes. Let's shoot him with some multi-laser goodness. They've all hit. That's nice. They'll win on 2s. Oh, that's nice. 4 up saves. It's -1. Can he just die? Okay. I'm assuming, is he got just 1 wound?
Is there a modifier on that?
-1.
Ah, so he is dead then.
Yeah.
So I was just dragging her out.
Oh, okay. And then I want to kill. What do I want to kill? Don't know. What do I want to kill? Let's shoot a basilisk. That's some things. They got 2 wounds, haven't they? Those little bites. Let's shoot a basilisk. Get your bites. Very nice. Oh, focus. It's not focusing. I think it's too busy looking at the tree.
Oh well, this will get cut in the edit.
It's not focusing at
It's
all.
for your benefit, not the camera, anyway.
Yeah, well. I'll shoot my basilisk at your bites because it's damage 2, so that's a thing. So that's 4. Oh, God. Why is it D6 plus 3? It's rubbish. I've got 1 hit. It's strength 9, so that's a wound. Minus 3 on your bikes. Kill the bike. Let's shoot a Manticore rocket at... Oh no, you Dire Avengers. Ooh, 9 shots. 9 damage-free shots hitting some little elves. That's fun. D5's to hit though. That's wounded. That's strength 9. I've wounded 2 elves at minus 2.
Is that it?
Yeah.
5 ups.
I've got 2 Dire Avengers with a Manticore rocket. That's a bit underwhelming, isn't it? Okay. I think that's it for my shooting. I will charge my Kazakin into your Howling Banshee though, because that's just hilarious.
Okay.
Because I gave them a 5+ models. They've made it. British one within 7.
Show me how to do it.
Right, the Kazakin have made it in. They get 2 attacks each now. I'll say now, they were never in the book before. They get 2 attacks each. So, many attacks. Hitting on 4s though, because they're still guardsmen.
Oh, you get -1 to hit as well.
Oh, do I? That's nice. I'm looking for 5s then. That makes it a lot easier to find out how many times I've hit you. But saying that, I've still actually hit you many times.
Less thinking.
Strength 3, I'm assuming your toughness 3?
Yeah.
I've wounded you that many times, sir. 4 at no AP.
She did.
Oh, well, there we go. Kazakin, killing banshees in combat. Right, I think that's my turn. So, yeah, we'll have a look at some points and things, and we'll be back. Right, we're back. So for Eldar turn 2, we got some objectives. They're not particularly great ones. We're not going to mention them. Essentially, you just want to kill things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full divergence.
Yeah, psychic.
I get myself a CP.
Oh, yay! That's good.
That might come in handy later.
Yes, because of them, apparently, you said.
We call that foreshadowing. And then I'm going to cast Guide next.
Okay.
Which I get off.
Nice. Who's that going on?
Well, let me think.
Dire Avengers?
I'll find somebody who's within range.
He ran over there, didn't he? Yeah, he's in range.
Yep.
Easy. Nice.
Let's put Guide on there because
Let's guide the because if you don't, they're just a bit dire, aren't they?
they are.
And they want to do some avenging.
And then we're going to put some. I'm going to put some fortune. No, let us just smite that tank in front of us because smite is.
You sure he's got a 5-up shrug?
Yeah. Smite.
From mortal wounds? No. Smite him. Okay.
Smite.
So D3. Okay. It's 5-up shrugs because of Knight of Piety. You didn't shrug any. So he's down to 10.
And then my other fast here.
Gone bike.
Yeah. Going to try and doom this tank here.
Doom.
It is doomed.
Are you into no range? I'll roll the dice, and if I get something high, we'll bother checking. Oh, we might have to check. Oh no, because you got +1, didn't you?
Yes.
So that doesn't deny anyway, because it's equal.
Aha.
Carry on.
He dooms this tank here.
He's doomed.
Doomed.
I do like
we shall
doom.
do. What we're going to do? What's the closest target? I think it's that tank. So
Probably.
we might just do another
Smite.
smite on that tank.
Smite the tank. That goes off.
Another D3 mortal wounds for 2.
Shrugs. Takes another 2. This shrug's pointless, isn't it? Blurb his brain.
This guy I have carefully, strategically left out of range to cast any of his powers.
But when he's sitting on an objective, though, isn't he?
He is.
He's defending your stronghold, which
He
is
he
at
didn't
least
need to do.
which is at least one of
Tank
them. Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot
I'm gonna
him.
Shoot.
Tank.
No, these
No?
guys shoot that.
Oh, okay, cool. Shoot some Kazakin with some flashlights, because my flashlights are really good. You want to show me how good yours are? Yeah? Something like that? Flashlights against flashlights?
You ain't getting a card this year.
But you get the auto wound 6 thing as well. It's really nice, isn't it?
So I'll take these as the auto wound. So we've got 2 wounds so far. Oh, it's auto wounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then 3 to wound you. So we have a grand total of
5.
5 wounds.
AP?
Pretty sure there's no AP. Have we bothered to check?
4 ups. Kill 3.
If it was -1, you
They're all
now
dead.
can be bothered to check.
We'll check, because it might make a difference now.
No AP.
Okay, so you kill 3 of them. Okay.
Yes, and these guys are going to disappear somewhere.
Okay.
Don't know where they're going to go.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'll just show people where your things have gone. Bike's up there, Dire Render's there. And, yeah, that's about it, really. 'Cause there's not actually that much left, is there, unfortunately?
I'm going to hide up here.
Oh, they're running back over there now, are they?
Yes.
Cowards.
Alright. And now I'm going to fire 3 sniper rifles at the demolisher in front of them. Needing 4s to hit, oddly, given the size of it, and they're snipers.
Why can you force to hit?
Because I moved.
Oh, okay.
2 hits.
You need 6s for those mortal wounds? Oh.
That's what you dice up there. Good idea.
I didn't realise you moved them. Oh, yeah, you did move them.
Okay, and then the Caskins are going to get pelted with some more laser fire from up there.
This is guns and laser bikes.
Yep. Scat laser, scat laser, scat laser. Although I'm quite tempted to kill that Psyker, just out of absolute spite.
You can do, yeah. He's more than 3 away from a tank.
One's going to shoot at the sniper, and the other, sorry, the Psyker, and the other's going to shoot at the Caskins. This is at the Caskins.
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
2s.
Yeah, strength 6 and the old scat lasers is good, isn't it?
5.
No AP on these, is there?
Nope.
4s. There's another 3 of them dead. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Okay.
And then on your Psyker.
Oh.
And 2s.
Yep.
Ooh, just 2.
Okay.
I'll get to reroll 1 because I'm also.
Oh.
So that is actually
Oh.
3.
I think he's dead. Yes.
I found the nade.
Kill Masaika. Very nice.
Let's measure up my thingamajiggy.
Your thingamajiggy. Oh, your bike.
Yes. This guy's going to shoot at that tank.
Okay.
Because fun.
Where's that gone?
All hit.
Nice.
6 to wound with 1 reroll. 1 wound
Yeah.
at -3.
Damage 1?
1.
Make the save.
Like that, is it?
It is like that, yeah.
This guy,
Yeah?
he's going to pick an automatic hit and an automatic wound. And he's going to shoot the demolisher.
Of course he is.
And then I'm going to roll the other dice. So rolling the dice to hit with the other one, which does not hit. Not going to CP it.
Okay, so 1 wound goes through at AP lots.
-5.
I've got 5 in vault, goes through. Okay, damages, what, 3d3 now?
3d3.
Very nice.
9.
That's 9. He's dead.
The demolisher. Really?
And he blows up. Brilliant. Okay, let's blow some things up. D3 on the Chimera. 2. I think that might... Let's measure up. Oh dear. Right, yeah, tank blew up loads of mortal wounds, killed a ranger and some guardsmen as well, which is nice. Okay. When my tanks die, they die.
Hashtag, did you ever know that you're my hero? I've got 27 dice for the guys down there.
Oh, the Dire Avengers.
Yep, so 30.
What were you saving your CP with them? I was make them shoot again, wouldn't it, or something? Okay.
So this should be 27 dice.
Yeah.
There's 36 and I've taken out however many there's there. 9.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
So this is hitting on 3s with a reroll because they're guided.
Cool. Shooting the battle tank. It's not bad.
Yep.
Strength?
Strength 4.
Oh, you're winning on 6s, but you have got the Doomos, so you've got your rerolls for wound at least.
Yes.
Which is good.
So 6s
Yes.
with a reroll.
Oh, I see quite a few already. I don't like this. What's the AP of their guns?
-4.
-4.
If I get 6s. And I only...
Which you need 6s. Yeah.
Yes. So we've got...
These are all going to be 5 ups. 8, 9. 9 5 ups. Because of invulnerable save. 3, 6, 7 go through. Ow. Yeah.
And I'm going to spend 2 CP with the Avengers of Assyrian, meaning if they're under half, they're not under half strength. If they're under the starting strength, they're going to shoot again. So I will take the same dice and do the same thing.
Cool, go for it.
Here is all the dice that I used before. They're my favourites.
Well, they seem to be working for you. Can you kill a tank with Dire Avengers? It's crazy. Madness it is.
Reroll to hit.
Yep.
So we got some misses. 4. And then, again, I need 6s. 6s.
6s, and then rerolling because of doom.
Look at that. Only 1.
That's alright, you got the reroll.
But still, 1. That's pretty terrible.
You've only got 3 more to get through though. You'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. So you got more of that. And you got another one there as well. 5?
Mm-hmm.
5 ups, and I've got 3
Annoyed
wounds.
by the first roll.
Yeah. I fell for dead. You killed another tank.
Does he blow up? Come on.
No. But he was doomed from the start.
Right.
Doomed. Well, you're doing quite well at killing battle tanks. Unfortunately, like, you haven't got much left and I'm all over the place.
But I'm going to move.
You're going to move. Battle focus and things.
Yeah, 3 inches.
let's
some
do that.
direction.
Cool. Right, so that will be the end of Aeldari turn 3. But based on objectives and points and things, you're not really going to be able to catch up in the last 2 turns, and there's not much left. I mean, you've got a number of tanks, but I should be able to mop up most of what you've got left, probably, in 1 turn. I think it's fair to say, in terms of Dire Avengers and some bikes. So, yeah, but no, it's been an absolute pleasure playing you, Darren. It's been a lovely Eldar army.
To camera.
To camera. Really nice looking army. It was fun to play Eldar again. I haven't played Eldar in a very long time. Dire Avengers are really nasty. They're almost like your Kazakin.
Yep.
They're quite deadly little shooting unit that can sort of pop up and do some damage. I like them. Get more of them.
What do you mean, like the other 20 I've got at home?
Yeah, bring 30 next time.
I've only got 20.
Well, bring 20. We've got 20 at home and there's 10 here.
The other 10 I've got at home. Maybe. Well, actually, no. I've got more than that, but they're not all fully painted.
Yeah, 20 of them would be nice. Have you got any what's the transport called? Falcons or Wave Serpents?
Wave Serpents?
Yeah, have them riding around in one of those.
4 of them.
Yeah, so I'll put them in a Wave Serpent, get them out and murder something. If they're daft, it doesn't matter because they've murdered something. Yeah?
Yeah, I've got plenty of them.
Try that. That'll be quite cool. Your fire prisms, though, they're a little bit fragile, but when they hit stuff, they do the damage. I think that's fair to say. I said do.
Yeah.
But no, it's been really good. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.